first person
is
I, me,
myself,
we,
us,
are.
Bro, I'm
Ours.
talking too fast.
Guys, I, me,
Myself.
my, or myself.
We, us, or
You recording this?
we, us, our, wait, not our.
Yeah. We, us, and ourselves. What does this mean? It means the narrator is or is not part of the story.
Is a part of the story.
Is a part of the story. What about third person limited?
Third person, really? You got.
Which one is third person limited?
Oh, that is third. That's only one person.
Yeah, when the narrator knows.
One character.
Yeah, so the narrator knows thoughts and feelings of one character, right?
I had a light book.
What did I say? Is that you?
Yeah.
Is that a you?
Yeah.
No, right there.
Narrator knows thoughts of one character.
Hold up.
What are some of the words we find for third person? We're not going to see I, me, mine. What are we going to see? Come on, you guys. It's right there on the board. Or on the...
that is knows more than one character.
Yeah, but what kind of words are we going to see? Are we going to see I, me, we? What are we going to see?
Oh.
What kind of pronouns are we going to see?
He,
them,
himself, she, herself,
They, them, their.
He, she, them.
I can't see.
Themselves.
Is that a you or an E?
Where?
Yeah, that's not.
Narrator
Thoughts.
knows.
It's a you. My handwriting.
No, the first. No.
I'm not erasing it. Hold on.
The first one?
Yeah,
This
the
one?
first one.
Yeah.
There. In.
It looks like a V.
Oh.
I thought it was a V. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know my handwriting's not the best when I'm writing fast.
No.
Sorry, guys.
That's when I'm wrong.
Hey, when are we gonna be going
I
to the
don't know.
library?
In a couple of weeks.
Alright.
Probably next week.
What? You said she's gonna leave?
No, it's not when we're going to the library.
Library?
I want to read my books.
I hate libraries sometimes.
What?
I like libraries. I can get out of this classroom.
Alright, everybody got this?
No.
Everybody close?
No. I'm not.
You don't have a sheet because you just walked in. Would you like one?
No.
You're going to get one.
Well, she asked me would I like one.
Hey, Emily. All your
Yeah, you
notes
got
are
two
what
sheets.
pronouns go in each one.
Like,
Alright, 5,
Thank you.
4.
Hey, he gotta write it.
He knows what to do. I just told him. 3, 2, 1.
Malik ain't right.
Where did Malik get that? Malik just walked in. That's fine. Alright, so we already talked about what kind of pronouns we're gonna see in third person. So what is third person objective?
Oh, that's 0. The narrator knows he's 0 character.
See, objective's the one that's not up there.
Yeah.
So what is objective?
Nothing.
Do we know the thoughts and feelings
No.
of any characters? So what is that?
Nothing.
If we don't know the thoughts and feelings, we only know their what?
Actions.
Yeah.
Good
Narrator tells only the character's actions. Can y'all see that one a little better? Now that I tried to have a little bit for you guys this time. Malik, this one you should be writing down because you're here now.
I believe Dakota ain't gonna be coming today.
No, probably not. Alright, now, third person omniscient. Which one is that?
Oh.
The narrator knows
narrator
the
knows-
thoughts of more than one character.
Mm-hmm. So, the narrator Narrator knows thoughts of more than one character.
Narrator is what? The what is what?
Narrator knows the thoughts of more than one character.
Can you turn my picture?
Yes, I can.
Guess I should put this
You should do that.
Dalton.
You got it all. Hi, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
following excerpts, maybe, if it will let us.
If it don't,
You have it on your paper, so it'll be. And we'll decide which ones are which. We got first person, third person limited, third person objective, and third person omniscient.
I already know which one the first person is. Can I say the first one?
Wait a minute. Alright, so the first passage says, Nina trembled at the sight of Jonathan, wondering if he remembered her. Jonathan looked back at her nervously, contemplating the same thing. Is that first person or third person?
Huh? Third person.
Okay, so that one's third person. So if it's third person, is it objective? Is it
Third person.
limited? Or is it omniscient?
Third person objective. Limited.
Alright, Nina trembled at the sight of Jonathan, wondering if he remembered her. So do we know the feelings of Nina?
No.
We're wondering. Nina's wondering if Jonathan remembers her. So do we know the feelings of Nina?
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Jonathan looked back at her nervously, contemplating the same thing. So do we know the feelings of Jonathan?
No. Yes.
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 So if we know the feelings of more than one character, what is it?
Unlimited.
Yeah, omniscient.
Omniscient.
So omniscient. So there's just be an S there, but that's okay. Everybody got that?
No.
Okay. Joanne planned her lunch carefully. She wanted to make sure she brought enough for her friend Lisa, who always seemed to forget hers. First person or third person?
Third person.
Third person. Is it limited, objective, or omniscient?
Okay.
It's limited. Why is it limited?
I just said it.
It got he. No, it got she.
What do we say that Joanne wanted to do?
The narrator knows.
What does Joanne want to
It got her and she in it.
She wants to help.
do? She wants to make sure she helps her friend, right? And her friend's name's Lisa, but do we know Lisa's feelings?
No.
No. Do we know the feelings of how many characters? One, which means it is
Jonathan.
third person limited. Thank you, Jazira. Alright, let's look at the third passage. I could tell by my mother's voice that she was angry. I hoped desperately that she would listen to my story and forgive my lateness. Is that first person or third person?
First person.
First person. And do we have anything else to write with first person?
No.
No. So, not first person. And you can write first person or you can write the little one in the ST. That's fine too. Doesn't really matter. Okay. For the last passage, they sat down at the table and the girl looked across the hills on the dry side of the valley, and the man looked at her at the table. First or third person?
Third.
Third. And do we know the thoughts and feelings, or do we know the actions?
The action.
The actions, which means it is what?
More than one person.
No, is it gonna be third person limited, omniscient, or objective? Objective. Thank you, Stefan. you guys are getting ready to write a personal narrative about who?
Zombies.
No, about who?
Me.
A personal narrative is about
Me.
about you, right? So Stefan's gonna write a story about himself. Ayana's gonna write a story about herself. Zero about herself. Malik about himself. Jeremiah about himself, and Jonathan about himself. So if you're going to write a story about yourself, what point of view are you probably going to use? First person. Can you write a personal narrative in third person?
No.
Well, you can. You can,
But
but which is going to be easier for you to write in?
first.
First.
Because you gotta say I and all that.
Yeah, it would be easier to put yourself in the story. And since it's a story about you
And
want yourself in the story.
Actually, third person is about other people. Because third person is like
We could put some
he,
similes in
she,
Mhm.
his,
Yeah, you're going to
himself,
put a lot of different things in your writing.
not I. See, you actually you can't do it in third person.
Why?